Hello everyone and welcome to a smash look at RimWorld. Frazier as always, and this is brought to you by Ludian Studios. So RimWorld is a colony simulator you can perfectly see here, and it's by this gentleman here. I've played this quite a bit to get to the stage where I can then bring you my first impressions of this game. I've restarted my colony about 10 times. This game can be particularly difficult and there's a lot of mods going on. It is on Steam at the moment. It's currently in early access. It did have a Kickstarter, very successful Kickstarter. And now it's on to Steam early access, and I wish it all the best because I'm saying it right now, the game is actually fantastic. There is a lot to do, a lot to take in, so we're just going to start from the beginning so you guys can get the initial how the game kind of goes, and hopefully we'll get a few fights on along the way so you guys can see how things go. My last colony got slaughtered because of a giant worm that was hiding in some materials that I was needing to build with, so I was mining away, and then suddenly there was people in cryo state bloody containers, and there was a giant worm with a cannon, and I was like, what? This game is fairly damn fantastic. Anyway, so of course you can have the mods if you want to add them. We've got a bunch of stuff down here, which is always fantastic. We're going to go a new colony. So you've got scenarios that you can play with, so you can open your own, do your own, custom, whatever. You get scenario editor and so on and so forth. So we get the crash landed, the three of you awake in cryo sleep. And I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. To sound of sirens and ripping metal. You start with all these good stuff. You've also got this. You could do the rich explorer. People call you crazy for leaving your glittered world home, but you always yearn for the explore the stars. And of course you got the Lost Tribe, where you start with a bunch of people as well. So you start with 5 people. This one you start with 1. You start with research of gun turrets. And this one you start with 3 people, and that's it. You kind of basically start from the get-go. I've been kind of doing crash landed mostly, so we're just going to start with that. So you have an AI storyteller, which is basically the person that's going to be a douchebag to you throughout the game. Now, so this fella doesn't care if you're able to. You could end up with a massive attack right at the start if you want. This one's kind of in between. This one kind of like brings the level of difficulty up throughout. And of course you've got different ways. You can do freestyle, which is basically the building a colony if you want. Got base builder, which is, scale back a bit, but there'll be something. I tend to go rough because I like to have a little bit of action to the game and everything. So let us begin. Of course, we're just going to randomize the seed. Now, you can go size. I usually go for this because, believe me, the world is still huge. It is actually huge. So we'll just generate the world so you guys can see. This is our world. See what I mean when it's already huge? Of course, you can select the mode if you want. If you do these, you can actually change it if you want. But I didn't just do this. Zoom in. Now use the middle mouse button to scroll. You're picking basically your landing site. So whatever you wish you think. I don't actually quite like this map. There's way too much water. Let's try randomizing that again. We'll go with the hat seed. This is a bit better. I like this a bit better. Okay, so maybe go down in here for our landing site. Maybe. Let's see. Okay. You know what, actually, I'm just going to randomize this completely, and we'll call it the Pelican, Kenneth, Castle, Kuriv, Diana, Rocket, Brana, Kobola. I have no... Let's go with this one. Yeah, this one. Yeah, we'll go with this one, and I'm going to go round about here as this. So you get a bunch of information when you're landing here. Growing period, 11th of winter, 1st of winter. Okay, so we could actually... You could do this, you can jump all around if you want. We'll select here. And we got a bunch of people. So we've got a gambler. We don't want a bloody gambler. Go away. Blacksmith, survivor, miner, officer, sailor, blaster, joyrider, messenger, collector, veteran, doctor. Okay, we'll go with a nurse then. We've got an inventor and we got a housemate. Whole body. Right, so we don't... You get no injuries. You get no injuries. We don't really want you just now. We've got a surgeon. That might be... What have you? You get a medicine. So what... Maybe, yeah, you know what, we'll just kind of get this. Stab scar. Now, some of these could, like, obviously we've got this sort of cryo sleep sickness, but some of them, if they've had a scar, it can be reopened if they fight too much and so on and so forth, if you get them doing too much work. This person looked like they would just be horrible. Engineer, that may be a good person to have, actually, and also, you can do their own backstories, have their own backstories, their adulthood and everything. Glitter World Surgeon. Inventor and rocket engineer. I believe these are pretty good people to start with, actually. Let's do this. Alright guys, I have slightly different people because for some reason the game loaded and crashed. I don't know if that was possibly to do with fraps, but we're here now. So the 3 of you awake in cryo sleep. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. To the sound of sirens, sometime later you land in an unknown RimWorld. Let's begin. Down you come, guys. There we go. So these axes all here are all things that you want to make sure that they can get access to. Right, I want you to be the bodyguard, so you're going to then pick up this. You are going to pick up this. And you've got the gun just now. You're going to pick up the pistol. So you get some stuff to start with, you got some supplies to start with, but do we have anything we can do? So we've got little bits here and there that you can also use, but we want to kind of build our own economy sort of right here. So, let's see. So, architect is where you're going to give out orders and so on and so forth. So we want to chop these bunch of wood just now. You can also tame animals, by the way. So if I take this little guy, Scrappy, and training, and obedience training, and hull. Actually, just do all that. He's quite good at himself. Right, nobody else is cutting stuff, so Rose, you might want to get to work. Is everything? No, everything's not undone yet. Let's do this and do this. And there's nothing here. Give me that as well. So you can also build structures, which is going to be the idea. Now, what as I kind of discovered is, right, so steel, what we're doing here. You can right-click, click wood, and then you can create whatever you want. You can do this for pretty much anything in the game, like the furniture. You can also right-click and create out of wood if you want. Most of the stuff, anything that's kind of made out of a particular material like this, is made out of cloth. You can't really change that, but you can just go in here, and you can also mine, which is these bits are all mining. I am going to then get some wooden walls and also create that. So we want to just create a little hidey hole for everybody to be in. So build a room, learn storage tab. Configure stockpile. So we have to like go in here. So this is still up here. These guys are doing okay. That's fine. Sometimes it does say like this is saying we have no wood, but we have hundreds of wood. Like if I go into, where is it again? I've completely forgotten how to actually bring up your inventory. That's a good start. Never mind. You can also go to the world. You can see this is huge world. Factions, there is some factions going around that will actually try to attack you. You can restrict people from doing stuff. This bit I haven't really went into. I usually leave everybody doing their own thing, or I'll click on and off, whereas you can set manual priorities, what they'll kind of do first of all. Now what I might do is, where is it? Doctor. Now you are a healer, which you had an incredible amount, so you're going to be in that. An inventor, you want to be in construction. Relevant skills, no, he has 1. Alright. Crafting, good. What have you got for that? You have an 8, you have a 2, you have a 13. You're staying on that. So I'll just turn that on just now because we obviously want someone healing over anything else. This dog's doing pretty damn well. You will be trained by these guys. Now, you can actually lose your pets. Please keep that in mind. You can actually lose them. But we want to try and get some structures going just now. So, let's see. That 5, that is 5, and that is 6. Okay, so down there. Now we want to create a hulling area, so we actually can zone in some areas like a stockpile area, and so I'm going to put stockpiling around about here. I usually do a 10 by 10, and then I usually put the dumping area by 10 by 10 as well. So we can haul this stuff all out here, so we can haul this stuff all into this area. I'm building this up quite nicely. I thought the best was just kind of start from the beginning, and so you guys can see how the heck this game really works. It is doing pretty damn well for itself, and I'm more than chuffed with it. We have more than enough wood, so we may as well get these done. Now the roofs can collapse if they don't build this around and fill in the roofs properly, so it's something you have to kind of pay attention to. Let's go into some furniture. We'll probably get some bed and turn it into that. There we go. Right, we can actually speed this up as well, so we're just going to speed this up so guys can get stuff done. They're moving everything around into where it needs to be. Now, we probably want to eventually roof them over. Let's keep going. Ah, that's where the inventory was, up there. Right, we do want to, the orders. So let's see if we can chop some more wood. Some of the wood you can't chop because the trees aren't mature enough, but these guys are done as well. So there we go. That looks slightly bigger, but it's not. There we go. There's the roof getting put in very, very nicely. Furniture. Let's see, a nice wee bed in there. A nice wee bed in there. A nice wee bed in there. There's one there, and there's also trees in there. There's one more bed, and there we go. So everybody has somewhere to sleep, which is always good. So learn the storage tab. You can configure stockpiles and storage by building. So you can actually go in here, and you can actually, you know, go in and actually go into here and decide what and what doesn't go in there. So it's quite nice. You can also do the same with this as well. So you can also configure sort of your areas where you might want things to go, because you can start to produce things as you go along, and you might want certain things to be in it. I am going to select you to get hunted. I'm going to select you to get hunted because we're going to need some food. Now, obviously, what we have to do, items left outdoors will slowly deteriorate, so on and so forth. You're sitting out there, so we want to get stuff done. Steel slag chunk. Nope. What is that? Compacted machinery? Right, let's say I get some mining done, though. So we want to kind of mine this away. So we can actually put some stuff. So everybody's good. Everybody's slept well. You can slow down the game. You can see what all this stuff. There is so much. Also, by the way, in research. This is what research. You can do all this. There is huge. I got so confused. Whoa, okay. That was a tad bit brutal. As you do. You can see the history as well. You can see the world. You can see the factions. You can see the animals. You could sign stuff. You could do so much in this game. It is absolutely fantastic. 2 colonists are idle right now. Right, well, we should be getting that fixed then. So let's see. Production. Now, what we're going to need. We're going to need an electric stove. We don't really want an electric stove. Because it can cook during the day. Basically, you need to power stuff. And that requires this. Or you can power it with fuel. Which we will use fuel. We'll use wood for fuel. There we go. That's the word. Let's see if we actually... could someone put this out, please? Everything's... Oh, crap. Yeah, you do that. Where's the other guy? Oh. Now, draft, you're probably wondering. Draft is when people attack and... Oh, no. This is probably going to go very, 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 very bloody wrong. I may, in fact, go into work and see what it... So, cool is like, what is you... So that... I think you're... Repair, grow, mine, smith, clean, research. Let's take that off just now so everybody can go back to actually doing some stuff too. Please don't go to sleep while there's a fire going on. Oh, it's raining. Excellent. Better. Okay, that's alright then. Just taking them off just now because we want to try and get this going though. We need sort of a generator in place. So let's put this in here. Because then we can have some... Stores electricity when there's excess power and yields it when it's not. Warning, charge batteries tend to explode when heated or wet. So you'd have to put them inside. You also have wind turbines, which are huge, by the way. Let's put some wood in there. There we go. Excellent. So we got some generators going. Now we want to get the food going, of course. So we want to have a fueled one. I'll just put that right there. Just this now, because you want to try and you stand very carefully. Probably should cover that up though. Because they're all nice about it, but that's getting soaked right now, so... And we can actually, you know, you can actually turn it off or not, and whatnot, and deconstruct it, so on and so forth. Do we actually have cloth for stuff yet? I don't think we do. No, we don't. Hey, you guys get built... Well then. Get building all that. Nicely done. Excellent. Just to cover it up. Yeah, we do need to get some more wood though, so orders and chop the wood. You can designate people to do certain things, so... But this, the way this works is you have to go in here, add a bill, and you want to cook a simple meal. And we want to cook like 5 of them just now. And I don't think we have selected our cooker yet, so... Let's switch back to this, because I believe that should still say as a 1. Right, so who's the cook? You're a cook. 7, 4... Okay, so you want to then cook. Now, cooking a simple meal, what we're going to need to do though is details. You can see in here what they actually need, so we don't really have many. We don't have things to chop things, which is another thing I completely forgot to do. We do need production. Make that as steel. We can make it as silver. Make it as steel. Now let's put that right there. What the heck is this about? Oh. There is people here. Hi, are you friendly? I'm not entirely sure. So we do need some defenses, but we also need to... Hi, you here to stay, not to stay? How much wood have we got? We don't have any wood right now. Work. Hull clean research, mine. We only have you mining. That's not good. Repair, construct. What is happening? Let's just do that just now. Firefight. When everybody... Oh, you can only firefight. Oh, okay. Dang it. Handle. What is handle doing? So, tame, train. Okay. Hunt. Construct. Build things that are designated. Everybody wants to construct though. Grow, mine, plant. Tailor. Art craft. Hull clean, research. Alright. Just switching that around a little bit because... We want them to kind of be... I don't know if actually... Does that come under as mine? Dig out areas which have been designated for mining. Plant seeds and harvest crops. Fuel, strip corpses, open containers. Try to find out what the heck actually handle. Tame, trait, no, warden, no. Flick. Flick switches. Everybody should be able to flick damn switches. Plant cutting. Cut or harvest plants as designated. There we go. That means everybody can actually get to helping out because we're kind of running out of... Well, we don't have any wood right now, so there's a lot to do in the game. A hell of a lot to do. Let's maybe get all these hulled as well. So we just have everything placed over here. You can start to cut these. Once you get a research table, you can start to cut these. And that'll probably be where I kind of round up the videos. Like, yeah, you eat your food. There you go. You gonna eat another one? Nope. Since it looks like you've been here a while, let's call it Crashville. Why not? Let's get some wood on the go. Where the hell are you going? I'll get that done. I'll get that done. Yeah, hunt that. Hunt these. Trees are getting chopped as well. Right, so we want to add a bill. We want to add this. We want to butcher creature. Do a couple of times so we have stuff done. That will give us some actual food to then cook. Excuse me? That thing got pissed. Where the hell are you going? Where the hell are you going? What? Get over here, quickly. Run. Anna is under attack, run. You're getting it. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose this person. Jeez, oh, ostrich revenge and a mad animal. Holy crap. You fire. I believe Anna is our healer, so there we go. Right. On draft. Go back to doing whatever the heck you were doing. Oh dear. Okay, so Blood everywhere. Got some nice wood going along. We do need some... Let's see. Furniture, structure, zone area. Place one of these if you want to. Horseshoe pin if you really want to, you can have that. Temperature, you can have some heaters and so on and so forth. You can also build a ship if you want. Right, so let's see, they've done that. Let's delete that just now. Make some kibble. There we go, got some meat on the go, and it's just recovering, I hope. Right. I don't trust that bear. It's a grizzly bear and it's like there. I don't trust it. Right, we do need to kind of get some more wood though to be able to then cover these just now. Now I just wish it, sometimes it does when you've done it initially, like you can see it there, that's where it ends, so it's just kind of sometimes a little bit tricky to make out. So hoping to change that in some way. Turn here cannot support this. Oh, wonderful. You do get that at times. You do get that at times. The terrain here can really not support this. God dang it. Bite, hair, teeth, treat, quality. Hopefully she wakes up from sleeping. More food. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Get that built up. That was good. Kind of because you want to try and keep it under a roof so it doesn't go off. What the hell? Oh, hi. We have Muffaloo. There's so many creatures in this game. This world is massive, by the way. This is just a small one of like everything you can find here in this. Oh, we want to unmark them. Want to unmark them. Hunt down any extras, bits and bobs that we. Them as well. That as well. Anything else crossed off? Nope. Nope. What the hell is that? That is huge. That is not what I wanted to say. But anyway, guys, RimWorld is pretty damn fantastic. I'm hopefully... Oh, she seems to have recovered, but is out in the middle of the night for whatever reason. That has been covered up, which is always fantastic, which is good, good, good. Now, that's not going to let me build that at all. The terrain here cannot support this. Well, it can go around, but not through. Same here as well. It can go here and here. So let's just put the wooden door there then. Not there. Not there. Not there. It's going to get a little bit awkward, isn't it? And zone, let's turn that one into that. Roof is went on, excellent. Let's just put that there as well. And we wanted this one. We want it here. It's a little bit awkward, but it works. It works. Go away, you. I don't trust you. Cancel that. Nope, don't build that. There we go. Excellent. Get that hauled out of the way, please. Excellent. Did I just delete that by accident? Yes, I did. There we go. We got our two areas. We got everything there. We got some food going. There is a lot in this game, a heck of a lot to actually take in. Now we have that. What I was going to do though is work to getting a research so you guys could see how that's kind of done. So we got simple research. We want to build out of this just now, and we want to kind of put it right about here. And we just want to leave it in the open just now. That's staying in there. That's powered very nicely. This needs to make... Do this again. Make some more... Nope. Do that. Butcher creature a couple of times. That'll get us some of the meat. You get the meat and then you get some stuff to actually do it with as well. Do that 5 times just now. And we've got some research. So someone will research once you've selected some. So if we go in here just now, we can only do this. We want to get stone cutting as first because then you can also start to cut all the stone you have into bits and bobs that you'll need. Who the hell's Tiny? Tiny, where the hell did you come from? Yeah. Right, Tiny needs a home because he's joined us. Now you will have people that just, well, join you really. 6 up, so... Better give him a hidey-ho. There you go. He can have a hidey-ho. Right, we do need to work. So, who is best at research? Right. Turn this on. Who's best at research? 4, 4, 1. Oh, no. Shizo. Alright, so... put you on someone. Someone needs to go and research. Not you, preferably. Possibly you. Right. Because we need to start getting that going in one form or another. There we go. Right, who's doing the cooking? Oh. We have a raid in progress. Okay, let's slow that down. Where's the raid? Jump to this location. Blue! Where are you, Blue? You're way up there. Okay, Blue's way over there. Everybody, draft. You as well, draft. Right, you. Where is he? Where is he? Right. Everybody, move this way. Move together. Even though Tiny doesn't have a weapon, you can start to craft your own weapons. There's a lot of craftables. Where the hell are you? He doesn't have a gun, so we could possibly sneak up on him and actually just open fire on him. It's summer. Summer has begun, but winter is coming. Winter has come. Right, let's get up here. Where the hell are you? Right, who has the big gun? Right, open fire on him. Attack! There we go. Now they are currently out cold. You can eat them, which is a bit weird. Or you can capture them. No capture, no reachable, unreserved. Let's take these out off this. Capture him. Enclosed prisoner marked bed. So we need to actually put them in a bed. But we'll leave him be. He's been shot several times and possibly die. Or you can eat him. There is that option if you really wanted to. You can eat them. Anyway, we are having... Let's get these guys back down here. Tiny needs to recover a little bit. Anna will possibly come back and heal him. Yep. She is a medic. There we go. Excellent. You can always check your research. It's nice you can actually see from just looking at the screen. You can see your research, how far it is along the bar. We don't really have a particular good research, though. One of the moons of this planet are orbited in front of the sun. Eclipse has begun. Ooh. Wanderer has joined. And summer and visitor, you can also jump to the location. They were up there, but, you know, we have low food right now, so we probably need to get some more of this done. Right, so what if we... Hunting these might be good. Maybe not to cancel. I don't know if that is a good idea. They might give us lots of food, and they might kill us. Kill the squirrel. Can we take... No handler can tame raccoon. Requires level 6 in animals. Holy crap. You're going to be on that. Just bringing that up a little bit. Guys, this has been RimWorld. This has been a rather good start. You've seen how raids kind of go. They can get pretty big, pretty vicious, pretty gruesome as some of them. And I shall see you guys next time.